However, none of it really worked in the past. It's not that they don't have enough power. It's because Takano, the one responsible for protecting me, also gets killed on the same day every time. In other words, asking her for help is completely useless. It is like asking a dead person to hold open a door. She's supposed to be reliable, yet she's not reliable. It's ironic that I'm the only one who knows the reason why they can never save me. I wonder if that's the murderer's plan. Tomitaka and Takano get killed because they're my guardians. Then I get killed after them. I think Takano's death is definitely related to your death. I mean, both are. Probably. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think Tomitaka is really a guardian of you. I wouldn't consider Takano a guardian either. But I guess if it does take out some of Irei's people, yeah. Of course they're gonna do that. If it's the same fate, I mean, if the same suspect is killing them for the same motive, I might be able to change my destiny by preventing their deaths. You're not going to be able to prevent them. I don't know if you remember, but we've tried that once before. The deaths of Takano and Tomitaka mean the loss of my protection. Because the two of them died, the suspect is able to kill me. That's why I've tried to prevent their deaths somehow. But they never believed me. I tried so hard to persuade them, but they didn't listen. I eventually gave up and just thought of their deaths as fate. It's the same hopeless feeling that I used to have towards my parents when I was able to go farther back in time. When I found out that the death was their destiny, I lost interest in them. After many times had passed, I forgot how I used to try so hard to prevent my parents' death. Damn. Maybe that's why fucking Rika's mom beat the shit out of her. Because, you know, that attitude towards her. That would suck. I would be pretty pissed as a parent. Oh yeah, I could give two shits about whether you live or die, because I know you're gonna die. Besides, I thought you hated Irei and his people. Yeah, they look at us as nothing but their guinea pigs. I support them so I can help Satoko. But it disgusts me to think that they're only using me as a test subject. I've been resenting Irei for that reason. Well, I'm supposed to be closer to him. After all, he's the only person who understands how important I am. He's the main person I should be talking to, and he has the most potential for protecting me. I can't just avoid seeking help from him just because I don't like him. I've asked him for help several times before, but Tomitaka and Takano get murdered even so, and it ruins everything. After their deaths, Irei will panic and he'll be useless. That's why I gave up on seeking help from him. But I've been blessed with a positive situation in this world. I will never have a fortunate start like this again. Get your friends to fucking protect you. Human shield. Rena, you're in front lines with Shion. Satoko after that, then Keiichi, then Rika, and then Mion. It's best to have your strongest person and the most important person can't be in the back. Because someone has to protect the rear, you know? It's just how it works. This is the best chance I'll ever get. So I should give it my best shot. I really don't like him at all. But he's not a bad person. I should respect him more. Yeah, I'm still suspicious as hell of Irei. Even though he always ends up committing suicide, so. I think he's involved somehow, though. He's serious about helping Satoko, and he's not as crazy as scientists as I think. Takano is a strange person too, but she's also someone who can give me great support. I'm just surprised that she's actually a good nurse. That's what I'm actually impressed by. I'm like, holy shit, Takano's actually a good nurse. Holy shit, it's amazing. But she thinks I'm only her guinea pig. That's why I don't really want her help. Tomitaka is more reliable than Takano. But the biggest problem is that he only visits this village a few times a year. On top of that, he always dies before I get killed, so he can never help me. However, they must be the people I should be talking to. If I can change the fate of their deaths, they should be able to save me from my death. Perhaps I was able to live until the 58th year Showa era because of their effort. I think I'm going to try and talk to them one more time. But don't worry, I don't have any expectation of them helping anyway. If they die, I'll still be fine. Sure you will. Wow, you're such a cruel girl. I chuckle at her comment. I'm sure that they will change my fate if I prevent their deaths. I think I'm going to talk to them based on the notion that they will be killed. I'm going to ask them how my safety can be assured after my death. After they die. That way, my life will be protected even after their death. I'm sure that they will offer me the best protection plan. Life insurance. Fuck. But I will lose it. As soon as Tomitaki and Takano get killed. That's why I never get their protection after Watanagashi. Hence, I get killed. In other words, I'm pretty sure that the killer's target is actually only me. But as long as Takano is alive, I'm protected by a strong security plan. It prevents the killer from killing me. So in order to kill me, the killer murders Tomitake and Takano, the core of my protection team. That way I will be exposed to the suspect. I've realized that their fate and my fate are connected. God, that's like fucking tactical shit. Like, that's actually like major planning. Not just, hey, we're gonna go kill this fucking bitch. This small ass child that's supposed to be Oyashiro-sama's reincarnation. That means that once they are killed, my death will be definite. You should know that you have to do first. You should know what you have to do first, then. Yes. I have to think about saving their lives before thinking about mine. I think it's ironic. I gave up on them because I was more determined about saving my own life. Ah, nice and selfish. I would be too, so I don't care. I could give two shits about selfish people, honestly. It makes sense. Why you'd only care about your life? I'm not gonna knock her for it. Why would I? It's perfectly reasonable that she'd only care about herself. But I finally came to the conclusion that I must help them first before I help myself. But I still don't understand. The killer must be killing me with a strong motive. However, no matter how much I think about it, I can't think of someone who would want to murder me. I can only think of people who want to protect me. They would do anything to save my current environment. In fact, they made my mom disappear too. I don't even care about my mom anymore. I never got along with her, and she's the one who took my father's death the wrong way, and made a huge deal out of it. Okay. The fuck's wrong with you? Of course she took it the wrong way. The wrong way. Is there a right way to take your husband's death? God. She got what she deserved. Holy shit. No. I'm sorry. Even though she beat her child. More than I would have liked, of course. But I mean, holy shit. Calm down. I'm a valuable guinea pig for them, and I can be a bomb too. What? No one benefits from making me explode. What? She a fucking... what the hell? There's only disaster waiting if that happens. Lots of people will be lost, and nobody would gain anything from it. According to Takano, my death would be like the eruption of a volcano to the village. I'm not interested in what happens after my death, but they are really concerned about it. They are paying attention to me every day, so I don't accidentally hit my head on the corner of a block of tofu and die. Wow. Rika, are you safe? It's fair to say that they are here in order to prevent the eruption from happening. I would be suspicious of them if they were going to gain something from my death. But everyone knows that's not the case. My death would create nothing but a disaster. They are benefiting from my existence now. Perhaps it's not a profit, but about a grudge. Maybe someone has a strong grudge against my family and kills me not knowing that I'm the bomb of the village. That's why I was suspicious of the three powerful families, especially the Sonozaki family. Oh, I'm never suspicious of them. And not after Mion says that, once Mion said that it's not the Sonozaki family. Nope, not the Sonozaki family. They ain't got nothing to do with it. However, after observing them in numerous worlds, I feel that it's not the case. I felt that way in several lives, but it always had something to do with that incident with Keiichi and the doll. Fucking dumbass. It's clear that there's nothing going on between the Sonozaki family and my family. In that case, it must be some crazy worshipper. That's what I've got. Oh my god, am I right about the crazy religious fanatic? If it's not about profit or a grudge, it might be someone who has a crazy religious beliefs. Score 1 for me! Context. Yes! I was right. It seems. We've had 4 murders in a row, which we refer to as Curse of Oyashiro-sama. It would be interesting if the reincarnation of Oyashiro-sama got killed on the 5th year. I'd hate to be killed simply because it's interesting, but I think that's one possibility. Nah. Ironically, I would have to suspect Takano if that's the case. Takano is famous for being a biased researcher of the village traditions. She's only interested in the village's history because she already knows who I am. She's doing the research based on the notion that I'm important. God, I hate being important. So she should have no reason to kill me. She would desire to keep me close to her as her research sample. It's hard to believe that she would kill her favorite toy. She might be willing to kill someone who would try to harm her little toy. I will never find out, no matter how hard I think. I just know that someone is definitely going to kill me. I don't care about anything else as long as I can get away from that fate. No, I take that back. I want to escape my deadly fate. Who wouldn't? But I also want all my friends to be happy. I want Mion to be happy. That's all. And I want the rest of my life to be happy too. I don't want to hide myself in the forest for a long time just to get away from my murderer. Damn it! Why do you have to address me telling you to go catch a flight to America? Even though, yes, it's hyperbole. Yeah, sorry about that, something came up. But anyways, as I was saying. Well, yeah, that's why I joked about her taking a flight to the US, and it's hyperbole, of course, but the point being, get away from the village. So, thanks for addressing that. Bitch. In fact, I've tried that once before, but I still had the same ending. Oh! Never mind. Oops. So you can't catch a flight because the flight probably crashes in the sea. It's like, fuck! Living in the forest was a horrible experience. Oh, I wouldn't have advised living in the forest. I would have just gone to Tokyo or something. Gone to a big city. Rented out a little place. Even though I don't think she has money. I think I was able to survive until July that time. I think that's the longest I ever lived. I smiled bitterly and finished the rest of the orange wine in the glass. I must talk to Irei again. I don't like him, but they are my only hope. It's getting late. I should go to sleep now. I think so too. Good night. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't fall asleep right away. Suddenly I remember Rena's words out of nowhere. It was no good when I was only thinking about it on my own. I'm not thinking about it on my own. I'm talking it out with Hanyu. Now I know. It's important to talk to the other people. Friends have greater meaning than I thought. You can talk to them about anything. I finally realized that. After I asked Takano for help, should I also talk to Keiichi? I've told him before in my previous lives, but he never believed me then. He probably will believe you now after all the prediction shit that you pulled on him. I would. Fuck. Me and me. Me, myself, and I. Save. To the tips. Frederica always thought that there were 4 members in her family. She could clearly see all of us, her father, her mother, and me. She had no idea that I was invisible to anyone else but her. My appearance is different from other humans. Oh, really? Because you have fucking horns. I may look like a human, but I can't hide my horns. Yeah, you don't look human because of that. It's obvious that I'm not a human. I hope that since Rika has seen me since she was a baby, she wouldn't be bothered by my ugly horns at all. I wouldn't say they're ugly, they're just kind of unsightly. And that hope came true. Just as chicks believe whatever they see at first is their parent, Rika accepted me as her family as a matter of course. Even though I have these horns, Rika and I have been close ever since that day she accepted me as a family member. I became closer to her than her parents. I couldn't even remember the last time I was able to communicate with someone. We stayed together all the time. But her family, especially her mother, denied my existence. Since her mother strongly denied me, Rika and her mother became distant. Rika didn't learn certain things that many children learn from their mothers. That's why I taught her instead of her mother. It's ironic how that made her mother resent Rika even more. Oh! So that's where she said, oh, she's learned things that I haven't even taught her how to do. Okay. Rika used to fight with her mother a lot about how she talked. I guess she talked very similarly to me. Besides the fact she didn't get along with her mother, Rika was a pretty normal girl. She was just like Satoko. She loved running around in the woods and doing mischievous things. However, in June of the 58th year of the Showa era, Rika's life was taken. All we want is a happy life for Rika. All I can do is to find a way to that bright future. It's sad to repeat the same tragedy over and over again. Although it's devastating, we can still find happiness within this endless world. Furude Rika's destiny is a tragic dead end, but I'm secretly enjoying the fact that I get to spend more time with her than what a normal people can enjoy. It's not just Rika. They may not see me or hear me, but being with Satoko, Mio, and Keiichi, and Rena and Keiichi is also a very fun thing for me. Yeah, fuck Shio. I can never be one of them, but I'm still with them. That's fair. That's definitely a fair thing to do. Actually, I'm going to save again because fuck it. It seems my religious fanatic thing's coming true. That just got a little increase in stock prices right there. I'm just going to start heavily investing into that theory. I'm still suspicious of Ire because of the fact that even though he dies, the fact that she says, oh, they can protect me. Just because they can protect you also means they can kill you. It's the same thing. It's easier to kill someone you're protecting than, not. So, I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out that Ire is part of the reason why Rika dies. I'm really interested to see who it is. I want to know. Hi, I'm surprised to see you here on a day other than Sunday. I had something I wanted to ask Takano. Is she here today? No. She must be on a date with Risa. I wish I had a date too. Why do you call him Risa? I don't understand. Wait, isn't she hooking up with Tomitake? Oh, is she two-timing him? Oh, poor bastard. I'd feel so bad for him. You should ask him yourself. It was a small mistake I made when we first met. It was funny how he reacted. I don't get it. That's what nicknames are all about, though. What did you want to talk to her about? I'll see her at the meeting tonight, so I'll take a message if you want. Thank you very much, but I'll talk to her directly. I see. I must get back to my work. Are you not seeing any patients today? I've been busy with the paperwork for the meeting tonight. I've been preparing it for a while, but I don't have enough time. I'll get in trouble if I don't finish my work. Plus, you're busy coaching the baseball team, too, so you have so much energy. I'm such a busy guy. I've been looking for a cute maid who would take care of the chores and help me with other work, but I have no luck. He laughs and looks at his watch. He seems like he's in a hurry. Do you have any idea where Takano is right now? They're probably going to different places in the village. I know that they always meet at the shrine. She left not too long ago, so she might still be somewhere near the shrine. I look at the clock on the wall. I guess I just missed her. I have no time to chat with him. Fuck off. Thank you very much. I'll try the shrine. You shouldn't distract those lovers since they only see each other 4 times a year. He smiles mischievously and waves his hand at me. I go back to the shrine. I try to park my bike by the stairs that lead to the shrine grounds. Satoko and I are the only people who park our bikes there, but I see more than 10 bikes there today. People must be gathering at the convention room. There are lots of meetings when the Watanagashi festival gets closer. Seeing all these bikes reminds me that summer is almost here. Most of the bikes are old and beat up. However, I see 2 unfamiliar bikes parked there. They're sporty mountain bikes with the same design but different colors. They must belong to Takano and Tomitake. Oh! Well, that's really anticlimactic. I was expecting someone else other than Tomitake. Damn it! I was hoping for a different little subplot there. Fuck. Because that would have been interesting. Like, she's actually not into Tomitake, she's just leading him on, while she's actually really into this other guy. That would have been interesting. Good for you, Tomitake. Apparently she does care about you. He's still whipped as shit, though. I go up to the stairs and look for the 2 of them. I can't find them. Is there any place that has a nice view for taking pictures? I try to look for them, but I still can't find them. So I start looking for them based on what Takano might like. Shrine storage. I can only think of one place. Oh, what a surprise. How is it, Jiro? Yeah, it's a pretty simple one. All I need is the right tool. I should be able to open it in a minute. You can do that? You open the lock to my heart, but that's not the only thing you're good at, huh? Oh my god. Yeah, she's fucking... No. Fake as hell. Oh, that is so fake. Oh my god. If he actually buys that, he is the stupidest guy. I'm gonna curse you. Oh, whoops. That was Rika. The 2 of them jump surprised I suddenly appear in front of them. Hello, Rika. It wasn't nice of you to scare us like that. It's not nice to try to open the shrine storage's lock either. Ooh, shit. She's right, Takano. You can't do something like that. Tomitake concedes right away, but Takano is stubborn. She makes up excuses trying to fool me. I know how much interest she has in the shrine storage based on my previous lives. Yeah, okay, come on, cut the shit, bitch. I'm impressed with the way she's trying to cover up her interest. The shrine storage is full of the dark history of Onogafuchi village. It's full of bloody and vicious tools that Takano is fascinated with. She should have a good guess that these things are inside of this shrine, based on what she has been researching. She's making up some story about cultural treasures and stuff, but it's obvious that she's just making excuses. Tomitake is also listening to Takano's funny excuses with an impressed look. I try to hide what's inside the shrine storage to Takano because I don't want to spread the brutal information about the holy traditions they used to have in Onogafuchi village. That's fair. It would be a disgrace. As a member of the Furude family, I can't let that happen. I can see why. That's fair. Looking at the history of Onogafuchi and the way Takano does is a painful thing to Hanyu as well. For Hanyu, the shrine storage is a special place. I don't know what's so nice about being surrounded by those scary tools, but she feels cozy when she's surrounded by the smell of the old times. The storage is like Hanyu's hideout. When I can't see her, she's usually relaxing in the shrine storage. That's why she gets pissed off whenever anyone goes in there. I don't want Hanyu's peaceful place to be turned into the bloody and horrifying place Takano believes it to be. That's why I've been keeping Takano away from the storage. I wonder why I act so mean to her. Is it because I hate her? I should stop feeling that way. I have to keep close contact with Takano and Tomitake. I'm not giving up just because it didn't work out before. I'm going to try one more time. This world is different from the other ones. I might be able to change their fate, which may change my destiny. Hanyu, I'm thinking about showing the shrine storage to Takano. Oh. Hanyu makes an irritated face. Takano will go crazy if she sees what's inside of there. She'll be spreading rumors of the bloody history of Onagafuji. Hanyu is not too excited about that. I'm not trying to earn brownie points with Takano, but I think it might give me a chance to talk to her. I don't think she'll listen to me if I keep acting mean to her like this. Oh. I understand that Hanyu doesn't want her to be inside this holy place, but she can't do anything more than be irritated. I'm the one who can make the ultimate decision. She'll forgive me if I promise to eat something sweet later. Takano, if you will keep it a secret, I'll let you in. Are you serious? You're letting me inside the shrine storage? What's the catch? Nothing. I'll let you inside the shrine storage. You mean the storage? Inside of this building? I'm not trying to be smart with you. I'll let you inside of this storage. Nipa! Nipa! She's losing her shit. I've never seen such a big smile on her face before. It must be like a miracle. I'm seeing this face for the first time in over 100 years of history. Tomitake must be feeling the same way. I bet his image of Takano is slowly falling apart right now. Oh god, I thought she was just a cold bitch to me. No, he may have just found a new attractive side of her. Oh bullshit, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, attractive side of her. God! She's a crazy... No,